Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time or if you're returning, thank you so much for being here with us. We are going to be doing bite-sized Bible study. And what that means is I'll be reading you a verse from the Bible in just a couple moments and then sharing my takeaways and my thoughts after reflecting on that verse this week. And finally, asking some questions as to how we may incorporate that into our everyday lives. This is less of a teach of me teaching you and more of a discussion. So please share in your comments some of the thoughts that you have or what takeaways you have from the verse. We all can learn from each other, and we may get different nuggets of wisdom at different times in our lives after reading the same exact verse. So I'm curious to hear from you what this means to you. So thank you very much for being here. We are going to be reading Mark 9:23. And I've pinned the comments below. In the comments below, I have pinned the verse if you'd like to read along. Turn it right side up. Okay, so this is Mark 9:23. If you can, said Jesus, everything is possible for one who believes. So this is in context of, someone questioning, well, if you can, Jesus, then please do this. And Jesus is like, if I can, I'm God. Of course I can. Everything is possible. You just have to believe that. That's what he's saying. And, this reminds us of who we are as people. We all have moments of questioning ourselves and placing arbitrary limits on what we can do. And God's response is, shoot for the stars. Every single thing is possible. You just have to believe. Believe in me. And that's a really good reminder. For me, I'm reflecting on that because starting this channel to share something personal with you, it took me months, maybe a year of thinking about it before I decided to do it. And the response after this week has been so encouraging. Your comments, your questions. There's a lot I think we can do here together. So, me having self-limiting beliefs was holding me back. And I'm sure God was on the sidelines here saying, go for it. Just believe. Everything is possible. Some like to reverse that saying and say, what would you do if you knew you wouldn't fail? I just like to say it in the more positive way. What would you decide to do if you believed everything was possible? So that is the question I'm going to leave you with for the whole weekend to think about. I'd love to hear your thoughts of what this verse means to me, or what are some of those things that you're going to shoot for the stars with. Thank you so much this week for spending your time with me. I'll be back on Monday with more bite-sized Bible study, and you all are giving me plenty of new ideas with other videos that we'll probably start doing, some FAQs, some how to tackle the Bible, any other things that you're interested in, please share in the comments below. I am so blessed for having all of you and sharing this time with you. Have a wonderful, blessed, and abundant weekend ahead.